Hello, I'm Ken Van Tine. I'm from the Detroit metro area, and I am your FY25 NCARB board president. Detroit is a city that has had a bad reputation for quite a while, but in the last 15 or so years, it has had a major resurgence. It's a place that I'm proud to be part of and participate in that resurgence. Our firm is Inform Studio. We're an office of roughly 30 people, and we do work all over the country. It's a firm that specializes in cultural type projects, hospitality, mixed use, multifamily. We made a concerted effort in our firm to be a leader in the technology aspect of the profession. I think the first project that I'm particularly proud of would be the Ann Arbor Public Library. It's situated on a 4-acre site that's adjacent to an 8-acre nature preserve. We were trying to maintain as much of the wooded area as possible. The site had a large number of ash trees on it, which had been infected by the emerald ash borer beetle, causing the trees to be either diseased or dead. So we looked at utilizing those trees and the structural columns in the building. We took the lumber and we had it milled. They harvested it all from the site, and we used the wood to create furniture, flooring, reused as much of the wood as possible within the building. Another project that we did was the Cauley Ferrari project. It was intended to resemble the sleek, fast, technologically advanced image of a car. It's become a flagship dealership for Ferrari in North America. But the thing that was really interesting on that is, again, we use digital fabrication and digital technology to form the shape of the building, and ultimately to fabricate the metal panels that are on that skin the building. Another project I think that we're really proud of is the Finlayson Memorial Bridge in Providence, Rhode Island. It's a project that also looked at how it can ship in collaboration with the fabricator. We gave them the digital files. They fabricated all the panels, shipped them out to site, and actually installed them in just a couple weeks. So it didn't take very long. It saved a lot of time, drawing a lot of activity to the area. For me, that's the most rewarding thing about it. I'm going to talk about a project that we are working on currently, and it's called the MID. It's a large development downtown. We're still in schematic design. We use data-driven design to develop the program, implement hundreds of iterations within minutes to determine what made the most sense economically for the owner. And we gave him so many different options, and it gave him opportunity to make wise decisions and timely. It saved everybody time and money just because we were able to develop those options so quickly. I think the one thing that I find in our office, we have structured mentorship program. The more involved we get with our younger staff, we can learn from them as much as they can learn from us. So I think our process here is how can we all sharpen each other? How can we all get better? I wanted to be an architect since about 3rd grade. I always enjoyed drawing. In high school, I took industrial arts classes. It was just a passion that I grew to love. My path to licensure was not an easy path. It was really quite difficult. I grew up in a home that my parents instilled hard work and a good work ethic, but they didn't have the means to send me to school. I ended up going to community college that would ultimately transfer to Lawrence Technological University. But in my entire education time frame was I worked full-time and went to school full-time, and it was tough. It was a really difficult path for me. But I made it, completed about half of my experience while I was still in school because I was working during school. So after graduation, I only had to wait 1.5 to 2 years to qualify for the exams. My pathway to NCARB leadership has been probably the traditional pathway that most people have gone through. It started out in the region through regional leadership. I enjoyed NCARB and what the committee work and being involved. I thought there was real value in serving. So it was my way of just continuing to be involved and be part of a positive impact on people and in the regulation in the profession. I'm really excited about the community college multiple pathway initiatives that are out there. Those are near and dear to my heart because it was a struggle for me personally. And I think there are a number of other people out there that are being disenfranchised because of a lack of means or opportunity. I don't believe regulation is changing as quickly as it needs to. Regulation needs to be looking to the future. We need to look at how technology is changing our profession and the impact that it's going to have on how we deliver our projects. Those are some really important issues. that I look forward to working with everyone on and moving this organization forward.